In the year 2714, a new squad of operatives was chosen by the College of Illusion. These fools promptly went on to frustrate their DM at every opportunity. Today, still working together, because really, who else would work with them? They survive as adventurers of fortune. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the Second Breakfast Club.
Tony Kinney as Eddie Falzone.
Jess Owen as Adira Glow.
Michael Cole as Uorag.
Jesse Wicks as Phil Quiverlance.
Nico Rodriguez as your DM.
Welcome back to the continuing tales of A Fool's Quest.
When last we left our heroes,
Ye to the ha.
they went to battle with Miss Leandry, and they fought her and killed her with the quickness.
Ass.
Yeah. Uorag got a little janked up.
A little bit.
Stabbed with a spike spell that shot up to the ground, and yeah.
Ow.
Blood shot out all over, but it was acid blood, so that worked out really well for him. And then after defeating Miss Leandry and a couple of her peons, they talked negotiations with the remaining conjurers, who agreed to a ceasefire and relinquished their infinite scroll of conjuration over to Eddie for a future deal. And just as they were wrapping up those negotiations and everybody was happy, across the river, well, actually, I mean, where they were assaulting this city, town, they felt the earth shake beneath their feet as earthquakes opened up the ground and swallowed a whole bunch of the Conjuration army whole, just as the fools were ready to cross over to that city and negotiate a ceasefire. So the transmuters went hard. That's where we're at. So as you three walk across this battlefield, now moving toward the parts of the ground that you can see that is not fully opened up into giant crevices and swallow people.
Yeah, we should avoid those chasms.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
You are making your way across, picking your way through. The whole army is now retreating away, so you're walking against the tide of chaotic conjurers and their soldiers and whatnot, and they're heading back towards their own Conjuration Nation. And just as you get about halfway through the battlefield, a ringing starts going off in your head, Eddie. Like a high-pitched squeal, right? Like tinnitus, really bad. And then it stops after a second. And so you guys continue walking a little bit more, and then the ringing goes off in your head again. And this time, a portal opens up. And in front of you is Madeline. She steps out from the portal, this giant golem,
Madeline, the magma butler.
The master servant.
Yep. And she says,
"Didn't you get the alarm?"
Is that what that was?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, it's just I'm kind of in the middle of a... Yeah, what's going on?
There's a bit of an emergency.
What kind of emergency?
Well, there appears to be a god who's trying to subvert the house's defenses.
Sounds like
Okay.
Loki, maybe.
He's very upset that we wouldn't let him in. He's got another captive like the ones you set free.
Loki.
So would you like to come take care of this? You are the master of the House of Embers.
I suppose I am. Okie dokie. Let's see Loki.
Oh my god.
I get it.
After me. And I'm going to step through the portal.
All right, and just as you step through and disappear,
I'm gonna grab Uorag right before he jumps to the portal and just, hey, Uorag, listen, I'm not really feeling the Ember Hut right now. My skin's already dry, and it's been a hell of a day as is.
Well, that's convenient.
Besides, there's these two armies who need somebody to probably help them out with negotiations. I kind of think that maybe somebody should be here to ease the tension, so I'm gonna handle that. Will you let Eddie know for me?
Don't start a war.
Don't start a war. Uorag, this is a war. We're in a war. Look around you. This was a war. Don't stop. Don't tell me what to do, first of all. Second of all, this is already a war. The fuck are you? I'm gonna wander off just bitching to myself the whole way.
Alright, and I'll pop through the portal then.
okay. So you pop through the portal and you end up in the house. You appear in the music room right next to the musician, who is not playing any music this time. She's just chilling there. And Madeline says,
Welcome home, Master.
Thank you, Madeline.
You hear a doosh, doosh, doosh.
Hello?
That'd be the god.
Yes, that's the god.
And it's the same god that's been dropping off prisoners before I became the master.
Mm-hmm.
To look through the people.
Yeah, let's look through the people.
Like a side window, just gonna pull the curtain back.
Master. Just so nothing bad happens, your friend, Mr. Uorag here, will either need to sign the guest book or the employment book.
I don't have my badge anymore.
Nope, he released you from your contracts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, can we do a special access guest?
VIP.
We can do whatever you want, Master.
Let's do that.
Okay. Well, that will be in the guest log then. Please, Mr. Uorag, follow me this way.
Okay.
All right, so she takes you towards the guest book, and Eddie, you hear doosh, doosh, doosh.
Someone open this goddamn door.
I guess I'm swearing in my own name. That's funny.
Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Where's Frankenstein?
He's been evicted.
Oh. Are you the new master of the house then?
I sure am.
Oh. Well, my name is Loki. I had an agreement with the last master of the house. I was holding prisoners here by an agreement that I had with him.
Yeah, we have some prisoners.
Wonderful. Well, I've got another one. And I'd like to check in on a couple of the prisoners that I've already dropped off.
Listen, I can take the prisoner you got, but we're doing some remodeling. I don't need you getting in the way.
Can you just open the door, please?
Can you put him through the mail slot?
You can just drop the prisoner off. We'll get there in a few.
She's kind of a really dangerous person. Have you heard of Abigail the Wanderer?
I've heard the name, I think, but I mean, where's she gonna wander to? We're surrounded by lava.
Oh, she has her ways. What was your name? If you could just let me in.
I mean, I could probably do that, but you're not gonna be happy about it. Like I said, there's been some changes around here.
Oh, that's okay. I'm not always happy about everything. Or anything. It'll be fine. What's the worst that will happen?
Well,
No idea.
is Madeline still right here?
Yeah, no, Madeline took Uorag to go to the guest book.
All right. Give me just a minute.
Oh, okay. Well, I've already been waiting out here for 10, but it's fine. I'll wait a little bit longer.
You're immortal. You got time.
Uorag, you are standing in front of the guest book, and it says Executive Pass.
Yeah.
And on it, it's got the entry date and of the time that you've arrived, and so that's already filled in for when you've shown up. And the exit time is, TBD, because you're not
to be determined.
Yep, you're not entering an employment agreement here, so you can leave as the master wishes. And yeah, she says,
I'm gonna need you to deposit a sample here, please.
Yep. So poke my thumb on the end of my spear and put a little drop on the spot.
Okay. All right.
And as I do that, I'm also going to pencil in under Executive Pass, Special Ambassador.
Okay. And Madeline's like,
Very good, sir. Please, follow me.
Spiffy badge.
no, yeah. She puts a badge on you, and a little bit of lava drips on the floor in front of you.
Oh, don't mind that. Just step around it.
That's hot.
And this way to the kitchen.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, happily go to the kitchen.
All right. So you show up, and there's, the automatons are making up a bunch of stuff, and Madeline says,
For tonight's menu, we have roasted quail.
No fish sticks and waffles?
Oh, we could whip some up if you'd like.
Well, the master of the house, that's his favorite. Fish sticks and waffles.
Well, you heard that, little food bots. Get to work.
That should always be on the menu.
It will from now on. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hell yeah.
You guys are doing a fine job.
Madeline continues around the kitchen, like giving quiet orders to the food robots who don't talk.
I find one off to the side. Can you make mushroom cookies?
It looks up at you and just shakes its head, like vigorously up and down.
Yeah, those are good. I like those.
Okay. It doesn't say anything because it doesn't have a mouth.
Right.
It shakes its head more, and then it goes and starts heading towards the back door to go out into the woods.
Thank you.
Which is a ways away because it's an island surrounded by lava, and then a cliff face, and then the woods. So
Just going to get some fresh mushrooms.
Wow. They don't have any subterranean caves or anything? Okay. Maybe we need to upgrade the basement. Root cellar.
All right. So I am going to, just in a lower voice, not shouting through the door so Loki can hear. All right, listen, House of Embers. You and I, we don't know each other so well. Maybe it's time we get to know each other a little better. I've recently met someone who's informed me that there's a whole lot you can do, and that I have underestimated the nature of the House of Embers. And in fact, that 5th floor could be whatever I want it to be, but I wonder if that's the case with all the floors here. So if you could show me, some sort of a portcullis or something, just behind that front door before we open it for Loki, just to have a chat with him, I'd really appreciate that.
all right. So you say that, and then a glare of light flashes down the hallway from behind you, surrounds you, and then right in front of the door, the floor starts to flip up and down like tiles, and it starts to reconstruct itself into whatever you had envisioned in your head. So what would that look like between you and the door?
Just a portcullis, just like a iron grate, squares about 6 or 8 inches.
Okay.
And it can retract into we'll say the floor.
Okay.
But it's up now.
Okay.
For sure.
So yeah, it's constructed. There's a crank or something to the side wall next to you.
Yeah, it'll be like a lever.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Drop it and a crank to raise it back up. Yeah.
Yep. All right. So after a few minutes, like the walls do the little flipper thing, like I said, like tiles being flipped up, around until the room shapes itself to what you want, and the portcullis is now there in front of you and sealed in front of the door.
Heck yeah. All right. And now, let's get that door unlocked. Can you do that too?
Yep, the door unlocks, and you hear it start to creak open, and Loki says, "Finally! Man, alright, this way." And you see a woman get shoved through the door. You've seen her before. In fact, you have some of her hair, I think, still.
Yes.
Just a lock of it.
Yeah, a lock of her hair. Like weirdos. So she gets pushed through the door in front of you, and then he steps in behind Abigail the Wanderer, and it's Loki. And he looks around and says, "Oh, well, this is new."
Yeah. Well, new master. How you doing, Loki?
Good. Can he see you through the portcullis?
Yeah.
Okay. So then he'll be like, "Good. Eddie, is that you?"
Sure is.
Wow. The door really changed your voice from the outside. I couldn't tell it was you at all.
Yeah. That's, well, how you doing there?
Good. Actually, you know what? I don't have time right now, but I cannot wait for us to meet up again and you to tell me exactly how you became the master of the House of Embers.
Yeah, we probably don't have time. It's pretty long story.
I had a deal with Frankenstein. You met him, apparently?
Yeah,
presumably?
Yep.
Okay. And you inherited the house after?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with inherited.
All right. Neat. Well, I had a deal with him to house prisoners here. Remember how I was telling you about the first people and how they're trying to end the world?
Yeah, so that's who all those people in the cells are.
Yeah.
Okay, see, there's names on blood vials. I just thought we better not mess with them. But, okay, so we just need the registry then, and she'll just have to sign that, and then we'll get her to a room.
Okay, yeah, and here's a vial of blood. Yep.
Oh, perfect. She doesn't even need to sign that. I can just use that.
Yeah, yep, exactly. Yep, and I can sign her in, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, see, we instituted a policy change, and it's got to be an employee that signs her in, or her herself. So, we'll handle that part.
I see. I can't be an employee of the House of Embers. I'm way too powerful of an entity.
Yeah.
So that power wouldn't clash. What are you gonna do with a prison?
Well, top floor. It's more than a prison.
Sure.
Yeah, a place of power. I can already use it. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think a better question would be, what aren't I gonna do with it?
Do you have any immediate plans for what you can do with the house?
Not immediate. I'm still kind of exploring, getting to know it.
Okay. Just doing a little remodeling first. Getting it up to speed, putting it on the market.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, do you want to put the portcullis down so she can go through?
You know what? Let me just go grab the registry, and we'll get that, just because she is powerful, right? That's what you've explained.
Very
We'll
much
get that taken care of first, and then bring the portcullis down once you guys are registered.
Okay. Sounds good. Go ahead and go get the book.
Yeah. Hey, Madeline, could you bring the registry here, please?
Yes, my master. I'll be right back with that.
And so you as she's walking down the hallway, and she grabs the registry and brings it over to you.
I brought both of them. I didn't know which one you wanted.
Perfect. And let's see here. I'm gonna grab the guest registry, I suppose.
That's the one that had the prisoners on it.
Yeah. Were the prisoners registered as guests or as prisoners?
Prisoners.
Okay.
But they were in the same book.
I'm just gonna fill out her line first and write it as guest.
Okay.
And then just hold the book out and hold the pen out in the other hand and say, "Here we go." And just full eye contact with Loki.
Okay. He sees it and says, all right, and signs the book. Everything appears to be in order.
Appears to be. And then we'll need you to register too if you're gonna remain.
As a guest? Absolutely.
So I'll fill it out for him. Well, instead of guest, I'm going to write prisoner. And I'm going to turn it back and hold out the pen and just make eye contact.
He's going to sign it.
Oh, shit.
Well,
He called my bluff.
Our heroes will return after these messages.
Hey there, it's Nico again. If you'd like to skip the ads next time, as well as support our show, you should check out our Patreon. All levels get ad-free listening, where you get to skip all the commercials, and then there are a bunch of other features, depending on what tier you go with. Check out the link at www.afoolsquest.com. And now that the commercials are out of the way, it's time to dive back into the foolishness.
am I done in the kitchen?
Yeah, you can be.
Yeah, I come strolling back out front, eating a sandwich or something. The kitchen's still amazing. Oh, Kilo.
Hey, how's it going, Uorag? I was wondering where you two got off to. Where's the other one?
Oh,
Bill?
Where is Bill?
yeah, Eddie. Sorry, Bill had to go do something. He said he couldn't come with us.
He said, what?
Yeah. I think he had a date.
The lunch lady. How did he even get a hold of her?
I don't know. Maybe he learned something new with his symbols.
Hopefully he's dealing with things in the Transmutation Nation.
Well,
'cause
there was that.
seems
too.
like it could get rough. We might not should have just left that quite so suddenly. So maybe hopefully he'll help out there.
Yeah. He was gonna go talk to them also. I told him not to start a war. You know how Bill is.
Yeah. Anyway, Loki here was just about to sign the prisoner book.
Oh, we have a new prisoner?
It seems we're about to.
All right.
Wait, did he sign it already?
Yeah, he signed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, once this portcullis comes down, I'll be happy to swing on through the building and take a look at things.
I'm going to bring the portcullis down.
Okay. Bring it down and...
Yep, I'm going to reach over and pull that lever and clunk, 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 clunk. Drops it to the floor.
Very good. Look at you two. You look wonderful. Now, 5th floor, shall we?
No, your accommodation is going to be on the 3rd.
Oh, I see. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, the 5th is mine.
Will I be next to Thor Killen's room?
Could be.
I think the nearest open one is about 3 doors down.
Okay. All right. Well, after you.
All right, up we'll go to the 3rd floor.
He follows, still leading Abigail the Wanderer in front of him.
Eddie, do you want me to take this one somewhere?
Abigail?
Yeah.
Yeah, take her down to the music room for now.
I got her.
And Loki goes, oh, I forgot. You're going to need this. And he goes and spits right on your face for the sample, for the book, right?
Yep. Now I'm going to wipe it off and smear it into the book, I suppose.
Does he get a badge?
Yeah, when I smear it into the book, does a badge show up on his chest?
No, you put him as a prisoner.
Okay.
So like manacles?
This room here, you said?
Up on the 3rd floor. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll go down just a few doors down from Thorkillen's old room, and I'll open the door. Yeah, this one right here. It's not even a room. It's just like a closet.
Broom closet.
Some mop bucket in there. Shelf with some like mouse traps on it. Yeah, this is the one, I suppose.
He looks at you, very sincerely says, are you sure you want to do this?
No. No, but I'm not sure I have much of a choice.
Okay.
Because you see, House of Embers isn't a prison anymore for the first people. And it's not gonna be.
So you want them to destroy the world?
No, not at all. But what I want is to end that cycle.
And you, in turn, would like to imprison a second god here?
Well...
Wait, what?
Hold on.
Who's on the second floor? We never did determine that.
A second god, you say?
I do say.
Well, see, my plan wasn't so much to imprison you as to just maybe slow you down a little bit while Abigail gets free and disappears. But what do you mean a second god?
Oh, well, you're the master of the house, and it appears we're not really friends anymore, are we? Not like this. So, I think you might want to figure that one out on your own, pal.
Yeah, I suppose I might. Listen, here's the thing, Kilo. We've come into some information that, I don't know, I know you're a god and you've been around an awful long time. You probably have, but maybe it's pieces you haven't put together yet. See, there's always a trio, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the thing about that trio is they might be able to end the cycle. It might not just start over every time if they do things right. And, well, we know who that trio are. So we're going to try to do things right this time.
I see. So, you are trying to tempt fate and let Greyhawk out of his cage? Let him destroy the world?
Is that what's on the second floor?
No. Greyhawk's in the in-between.
That's what I thought. That's what I'd heard.
You wouldn't be able to imprison a god in his own realm. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I suppose it is. But no, see, well, what actually needs to be done is he needs to be defeated in the in-between.
He certainly does. And there have been so many other people who have tried before you and failed. 12 people to be exact.
Huh. Yeah, but this time we're gonna.
Well, I wish you the best of luck then.
All right.
What if we bump that number to 15?
What do you mean, what if you bump it to 15?
You 12 plus the trio fighting together, common goal.
So you don't know what happens to the 3 people who go fight Greyhawk every time?
We know what happened to the last 3.
Tim, Terry, and Tiana? So you know they're still there? Waiting for you to come and relieve them? So that they can die?
If we continue that cycle.
Yeah, if you continue it. You're going to do something different?
In order for things to change, you need to stop treating the symptoms and take out the disease.
Well, I'll be curious to see if you succeed. If not, I'll be safe here, at least.
Well, about that.
Honestly, I'd hope he'd helped us.
I'd hoped he would too, but if he won't, I suppose he won't.
I mean, we do kind of have the same end goal, just different ideas of how it should come about.
At least he doesn't seem to want to actively hinder us. So I'm going to open the book back up to Loki's page and just put today's date for his release date.
Okay.
And say, listen, leave the first people alone. You're not going to stop anything by locking them up. And they might help things. They might make the world better in the meantime.
Are there any first people left here? Or are they all gone?
I'm pretty sure they're all gone.
Pretty sure there's one.
Well, yeah, there's still one. But she's a guest.
Well, be careful with that one. She's a bit of a loose cannon.
Is that what her item is? Is that like a...
That was the horn, wasn't it?
It's a journal.
Hey, Mr. Loki. Where's our other friend? Wasn't she with you?
No, she was with
Adira?
Yeah.
She went with...
what's his name?
Dilbert.
Dilbert.
Dilbert. I want to say Dalton, and I knew that wasn't
I
right.
thought she took off with Loki.
She did once, but then
once
she got
was-
back with you, and then she split up again.
Oh. She's always running around somewhere.
I don't know where she is.
Well, listen, this has been a good talk. I appreciate that it didn't turn hostile. Now you know what our goals are. If you decide you do want to lend a hand and, help end this cycle, well, you know my address.
Yup. Very good. I guess I won't be needing to come here anymore.
No. Well, invitation's there.
All right. Well, I think I'll take my leave.
It's been real.
So he turns, walks back down the stairs. Yeah. Do you guys do anything while he's leaving?
Change the release date to 300 years in the future. Just kidding.
As he's going down the stairway, change the stairway into his prison cell.
So this is a trick I learned from the Goblin King. It's just stairs. Just all stairs.
Oh, man. Up is down and sideways and diagonal.
No, let him go. I think I want to head all the way up the stairs to the 5th, though, because I kind of did learn a trick from that stair room at the Goblin King's, right?
Mm-hmm. All right. So you head upstairs?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to head out up to the master's floor. And on the way there, I'm just going to be chatting with the house. Like, listen, I know we left that floor looking a wreck. I assume the staff probably cleaned up the broken glass and the blood and maybe wiped down the scorch marks, but I have not much use for a laboratory like that. However, I do have some requirements in personal chambers, and I'm just going to start describing, what I need in a place of power. Like shelves, the summoning circle or whatever, the ritual circle, and a desk with a bucket, obviously. And I have no idea if it's listening, if it's going to do this, but I'm just gonna talk about what I want in my chambers on the way up there. Oh, and everything should be black and white.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to make you do a roll for this one to see how successful your sorcerer's chamber is.
Charisma or?
Yeah, I would say charisma.
6. It's still broken glass and old crusty magic blood.
Yeah. So it does change a bit by the time you get up there. It's incredibly colorful. So good, like pastels everywhere. There is like a lot of the equipment that's there is all still there and broken, but the walls have changed. The windows have changed to kind of that, to what you had in mind, right? To what it was like looking out over, and the vaulted ceiling has changed to what you had imagined. So the exterior of, I would say like the bones of the 5th floor have been altered, but everything that was...
The furnishings are the same.
Yep. And the walls are now super colorful.
Ugh. Too bright.
It hurts.
That's where I want my couch. Oh well. Well then, since all his stuff's still here, did we ever search this chamber after we fought him? Really?
Nope. not really. I mean, he didn't really have a whole lot of stuff here, though, but yeah.
Yeah.
We were more preoccupied in releasing the first people.
You guys took all the magic items. You did get all the magic items from the place.
I was thinking maybe there was a clue as to who's on the second floor, but then I just realized I'm still carrying the registry.
Yep.
I'm going to go... There was a desk, right? I'm going to go to the desk and set the registry down and sit down and open it up and see if I can just flip back a bit and see who's on the second floor.
Go ahead. Make your roll.
Is that intelligence?
Yeah, the intelligence.
Nice. 12. No, 11.
You see the name Bane. I don't know if you remembered, but there was a bee that was...
Yeah.
Yeah, yep. Who you would know is the god of tyranny, the ruler of the Nine Hells.
He was the asshole behind my helmet.
And just for our listeners to probably remember, a reminder for the listeners, Bill made an agreement with Macy when he met her that he would have to disrupt Eddie and Uorag's attempts for whatever they were trying to do in the House of Embers. That is why he opted out.
Oh, yeah.
I guess also for Mike. Good reminder.
All right. I'm still with Abigail, right?
Yeah, she followed you guys, yeah.
Okay.
If you went upstairs, she went up and stood in front of... She couldn't cross the threshold, but...
Now, is she still bound and manacled and all that?
I mean, I assume when you took her to the music room...
Yeah.
At first, you would have undone that, but yeah.
Yeah, let all that out.
Yeah.
I think we're good to go here. Eddie's finishing up with Loki upstairs, and we can rejoin him so shortly.
All right. We need to figure out what to do with the evil god imprisoned on the second floor of my house. Of tyranny and murder? Is that right?
I just have a tyranny. He's lawful evil.
Tyranny, not murder, at least.
But, like, yeah. God of, like, war as well. And tyranny, yeah.
What if he used the house to siphon off his tyrannical divine power?
I don't know if it can do that.
Master of the House of Embers, come on.
It's still new, okay? It's still settling in.
Just saying.
Anything else you want to do on the 5th floor while you're here?
Not at the moment. I'm gonna tell the house, listen, I like what you've done with the bones, but everything else, maybe keep working on it, especially the black and white.
All right, more tiles start to flip as you head out to leave the room, and you hear as Madeline is coming up the stairs, and she shouts,
Master?
Yes, Madeline.
It seems that Loki left the door open and there's another intruder in the house.
Oh? Oh. Well, here I come with the registry. We'll have them sign. What's the nature of this intruder?
I'm not sure of their name, but the house has shown me that they have a weapon of great power with them.
Oh. Well, then let's be careful.
It's not Bill.
And let's keep him away from the second floor.
I can't find them.
Oh, dear. In that case, maybe post some prison keepers in front of the landing on the second floor there, just to make sure that no one goes in there. And let's get the search in.
and here's probably a good place to take a break.
Dun, dun, dun.
This concludes this episode of A Fool's Quest. Join us next time for more fun and daring adventure Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like, subscribe, review, and comment on your favorite platform to listen to A Fool's Quest.